Imagine if electric cars could be charged more quickly than it would take to make your morning cup of coffee. A time when long charging waits and range anxiety are things of the past, and EVs is the clear preferred option over conventional, gas-powered vehicles due to their unparalleled convenience, as well as their environmental benefits. What if I told you that this future is closer than you may have imagined? BYD's groundbreaking all-solid-state battery is helping us take a huge step toward realizing this vision. It seems unbelievable that a battery that charges in 10 minutes can last for more than 15 years and provide an unprecedented energy density. Let's get started and dissect everything. Although solid-state batteries, or SSBs, promise to handle fast charging better than any current generation EV battery, they are not immune to degradation. A team of Harvard scientists has developed a solid-state battery that can resist dendrites, a problem that has plagued solid-state batteries since automakers began attempting to install them in cars. While much of the excitement surrounding solid-state batteries centers on their greater driving range between charges, dendrites are one of the main causes of these batteries reaching the end of their useful lives. The significantly reduced driving durations might end up being the main selling point. Your go-to source for the newest in EV technology, cutting-edge innovation, and renewable energy breakthroughs, lithium-ion batteries don't react well to large incoming surges of electricity, and rapid charging wears them out and necessitates their replacement sooner. We're delving into the huge announcement from BYD, the world leader in e-energy production, who recently unveiled their groundbreaking all-solid-state battery. With 10-minute charging, 500 watts per kilogram energy density, and unparalleled safety and durability, this innovation has the potential to completely change the way we think about EVs and clean energy. The battery design uses a unique material for the electrode that contains tiny silicon particles. When lithium separates out of the battery, it forms a thin plate on the electrode instead of spiky crystals. This is something that anyone interested in how these advancements can improve their daily lives, whether they are die-hard EV enthusiasts or not, will want to hear. After being discharged and recharged 6,000 times, the test batteries maintained 80% of their capacity. Although the prototype batteries were larger than the majority of solid-state batteries on the market today, they are still tiny in comparison to what would be required to power an EV. This lab has published a great deal of research on solid-state batteries and the materials that go into them. The battery's design incorporates, as lead scientist Dr. Xin Li explained in our design. Lithium metal wraps around the silicon particle like a hard chocolate shell around a hazelnut core in a chocolate truffle dendrites. This means that when lithium separates out of the battery from prolonged use, it doesn't form spikes that carelessly puncture the battery from within, but rather forms a sort of plating around the electrode. This is one of the main reasons solid-state batteries reach the end of their life. Since lithium is a metal and dendrites grow inside the battery, they can conduct electricity and carry it to places it wasn't intended to go. In other words, the battery short-circuits itself to death from the inside. To start, let's talk about the amazing features that make this battery a game-changer. Lightning fast charging, which charges your EV completely in just 10 minutes faster than most people. Fill a tank of gas, enhanced energy density at 500 watts per kilogram, a 40–50% increase in range compared to current lithium-ion batteries, and unparalleled safety thanks to a non-flammable solid electrolyte. The possibility of chemical leaks and fires prolonged. Life. The battery can withstand 5,000 charges, cycles that translate to more than 15 years of daily use without noticeable degradation. Exceptional temperature performance that functions flawlessly in both freezing and scorching heat, making it ideal for any climate. These features alone are enough to draw attention. But what's really amazing is how this technology will enhance both your driving experience and your financial situation. Let's take a closer look at what makes BYD's all-solid-state batteries so distinct from the ones that power the majority of EVs today. Solid electrolyte technology DD's invention replaces the flammable and easily overheated liquid electrolytes used in conventional lithium-ion batteries with a solid-state electrolyte, significantly increasing safety. The solid electrolyte improves the battery's thermal stability and reduces the risk of fire, making it ideal for high performance. EVs anodes made of lithium metal, BYD, has integrated state-of-the-art lithium metal anodes, which greatly increase energy density so that the battery can hold more power in a lighter, more compact package. This explains how BYD's battery can produce an astounding 500 watts per kilogram. Fast ion transport benchmark. By creating a proprietary solid electrolyte material that permits faster ion transport, BYD has solved one of the issues with solid-state batteries, which has been the slow movement of ions through the solid electrolyte, allowing for 10-minute charging. Cathodes with high nickel cap. High nickel cathodes help the battery last longer and guarantee that it can manage high output power without deterioration. Creative manufacturing technique. BYD has created a scalable production method to produce these batteries in large quantities at affordable prices, which is a crucial step in ensuring that everyone can use this technology. By using a sophisticated combination of materials and engineering, BYD's battery is not just a small improvement, but a significant advancement in battery technology. Its goal is to transform industries and address some of the most pressing issues facing our planet, which will accelerate the adoption of EVs. Range anxiety and charging times have been two major obstacles to EV adoption. BYD's battery resolves both issues, making EVs a viable option for more drivers in need of renewable energy storage due to its increased energy density and longer lifespan. Imagine communities that are fully powered by renewable energy stored in these solid-state batteries, for use whenever needed. BYD's batteries could recharge delivery trucks, electric buses, and trains in a matter of minutes, revolutionizing public transportation. These batteries can also be used to store wind and solar energy more effectively, decreasing downtime and increasing the viability of green public transit. Lowering carbon emissions by improving the usability and accessibility of EVs. BYD's technology has the potential to drastically cut greenhouse gas emissions, assisting nations in meeting their climate goals more quickly. Of course, any innovative technology comes with initial costs. Although the cost of producing solid-state batteries is currently higher than that of lithium-ion batteries, BYD is already working to increase production and reduce costs. And given their history of innovation, it won't be long before this technology is within the means of the typical consumer to upgrade their infrastructure. It might be necessary to upgrade charging stations to accommodate the incredibly quick 10-minute charging speeds, but as EV adoption increases, better infrastructure will probably be invested in to coincide with the mass adoption timeline. Even though this battery is revolutionary, it might take a few years before it becomes widely available. As costs come down, early adopters will probably benefit first from wider availability. But the exciting part is that they have the resources, know-how, and global reach to overcome these obstacles. This is more than a simple advancement. For EVs, it's a step in the direction of a more sustainable and clean future. With quicker charging, greater range, and unparalleled safety, BYD's all-solid-state battery is more than just an invention. It's a guarantee of a brighter future. What do you think of BYD's new battery? Are you excited about the future of EVs? Let us know in the comments below if you found this video insightful, and don't forget to subscribe. This technology has the potential to make EVs not just an alternative to gas-powered cars, but the preferred choice for everyone, whether you're an EV enthusiast, a tech lover, or someone who wants to save money while saving the planet. This is a revolution you'll want to be a part of. BYD has just announced a groundbreaking development in battery technology that promises to revolutionize the way we charge electric vehicles. Stay tuned as we delve into the details of this game-changing innovation today. We're diving deep into BYD's latest announcement, solid-state batteries with 10-minute fast charging. This advancement could address one of the major hurdles in EV adoption: charging time. Let's break down what this means for the future of electric vehicles. During the recent press conference, BYD CEO highlighted the key features of their new solid-state batteries. These batteries promise significantly faster charging times, with the ability to charge up to 80% in just 10 minutes. Now you might be wondering, what exactly are solid-state batteries? Unlike traditional lithium-ion batteries, solid-state batteries replace the liquid electrolyte with a solid conductor, typically a solid ceramic material. This not only enhances safety but also allows for faster charging and potentially greater energy density. Solid-state batteries represent a major leap forward in battery technology. They are inherently safer, with reduced risk of thermal runaway. This makes them ideal for electric vehicles where safety and performance are paramount. BYD plans to integrate these solid-state batteries into their upcoming electric vehicle lineup, promising improved range and faster charging capabilities. This could make EVs more convenient and accessible for everyday drivers. Imagine pulling into a charging station and being able to fully recharge your electric vehicle in less time than it takes to grab a cup of coffee. That's the future BYD is working towards with their new technology. As we wrap up, it's clear that BYD's announcement of solid-state batteries with 10-minute fast charging is a game-changer in the electric vehicle industry. This innovation not only addresses current charging challenges, but also paves the way for a more sustainable and efficient future. What are your thoughts on BYD's latest breakthrough? Do you think solid-state batteries will accelerate the adoption of electric vehicles? Let us know in the comments below. BYD's recent announcement of developing solid-state batteries capable of 10-minute fast charging marks a significant milestone in the electric vehicle (EV) industry. This innovation is poised to reshape market dynamics and influence various stakeholders. Solid-state batteries are anticipated to revolutionize the EV market due to their enhanced energy density, safety, and rapid charging capabilities. BYD's chief scientist, Leon Yubo, projects that these batteries will see widespread adoption within 5 years, initially in high-end models before permeating mid- to low-end and budget vehicles. This timeline suggests a strategic market expansion, positioning BYD at the forefront of battery technology advancements. In terms of production, BYD's subsidiary, Findreams Battery, plans to commence small-scale manufacturing of solid-state batteries by 2027. equipping approximately 1,000 vehicles. By 2030, this figure is expected to escalate to 40,000 vehicles, with an estimated market valuation of 25 billion yuan. These projections underscore the substantial economic potential and anticipated demand for solid-state battery-equipped EVs. Acceleration of EV adoption. The introduction of solid-state batteries with ultra-fast charging capabilities addresses one of the primary consumer concerns: charging time. Reducing charging durations to mere minutes enhances the convenience and appeal of EVs, potentially accelerating their adoption across various market segments. Competitive advantage. BYD's advancements in solid-state battery technology position the company as a leader in the EV sector. This technological edge is likely to intensify competition among EV manufacturers, prompting further innovations and investments in battery research and development. The transition to solid-state batteries necessitates changes in manufacturing processes and supply chains. Companies may need to invest in new production facilities and establish partnerships to secure materials essential for solid-state battery production. As production scales and costs decrease, solid-state batteries are expected to become viable for a broader range of vehicles, including mid-tier and budget models. This democratization of advanced battery technology could lead to a more extensive and diverse EV market. BYD's solid-state batteries with 10-minute fast charging bring several key benefits for buyers, making EV ownership more convenient, cost-effective, and future-proof. Here's how: drastically reduce charging time. One of the biggest concerns for EV buyers is charging time. With BYD's solid-state batteries, you can charge up to 80% in just 10 minutes, comparable to the time it takes to fuel a gasoline car. This eliminates range anxiety and makes road trips or daily commutes far more convenient. Traditional lithium-ion batteries come with risks of overheating and even fire hazards. Solid-state batteries do not use flammable liquid electrolytes, making them much safer in the event of a crash or malfunction. Buyers can have peace of mind knowing their vehicles are significantly less prone to thermal runaway incidents. Solid-state batteries have a higher cycle life, meaning they last much longer than conventional lithium-ion batteries. EV owners won't have to worry about battery degradation as quickly, which improves resale value and reduces long-term ownership costs. With a higher energy density, solid-state batteries allow for longer driving ranges on a single charge. This means you can drive farther without needing frequent recharges, making EVs more practical for daily use and long trips. Additionally, these batteries support faster acceleration and better performance, which benefits performance-focused buyers. Since solid-state batteries are more durable and efficient, EV owners can expect fewer repairs and lower maintenance costs. There are fewer moving parts compared to internal combustion engines, and the improved battery technology ensures longer-lasting performance without frequent replacements. Buyers looking for an eco-friendly alternative will appreciate that solid-state batteries reduce reliance on materials like cobalt and lithium, which have environmental and ethical concerns. Plus, the increased efficiency means less energy waste and a reduced carbon footprint. With better battery longevity, safety, and performance, EVs equipped with solid-state batteries will retain their value longer. This is a big advantage for buyers who may want to upgrade in a few years without significant depreciation. BYD plans to implement this technology in future EV models across various price segments, meaning it won't just be limited to luxury vehicles. As production scales up, even mid-range and budget-friendly EVs could benefit from this technology, making it accessible to more buyers. With faster charging, enhanced safety, longer lifespan, and improved range, BYD's solid-state battery technology is set to redefine the EV experience. Buyers will no longer have to compromise on convenience, performance, or safety, making the switch to electric vehicles more appealing than ever. Importing BYD's solid-state battery technology into the US will involve several key steps, including regulatory approvals, trade policies, supply chain logistics, and potential local manufacturing partnerships. Here's how the process is expected to unfold. Before BYD's solid-state batteries can enter the US market, they must comply with American safety and environmental standards. This includes Department of Transportation certification, ensuring the batteries meet transport safety regulations, EPA, Environmental Protection Agency, and CARB, California Air Resources Board, standards, assessing emissions and sustainability. Compliance. NHTSA, National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, tests, verifying crash safety and fire resistance. UL and FCC certifications, ensuring the batteries are safe for consumer and industrial use. YD will likely work with US regulatory bodies to gain approval before mass imports begin. Trade, policies and tariffs. The US has imposed tariffs on Chinese-made EVs and battery components, which could impact direct imports from BYD. However, BYD might leverage free trade zones, strategic partnerships, or tariff exemptions to reduce costs. The Biden administration's Inflation Reduction Act, IRA, provides incentives for US-made batteries, which could influence BYD to manufacture or assemble batteries in North America instead of directly importing them. If BYD exports batteries directly from China, they will be shipped to US ports like Los Angeles, Long Beach, or Houston, and distributed to automakers, energy storage firms, and EV charging companies. BYD could use its existing supply chain, as it already imports electric buses and battery packs into the US for setting up local manufacturing in the US to bypass tariffs and qualify for US tax credits. BYD may establish a battery assembly or gigafactory in America. A likely strategy would be to partner with local automakers like Ford, Tesla, or Rivian to integrate solid-state batteries into American-made EVs. Possible manufacturing locations: Texas, Michigan, or Georgia, where many battery plants and EV production facilities are already being developed. Partnership with U.S. auto and energy companies. BYD may license its solid-state battery technology to American automakers, similar to how CATL, a Chinese battery giant, partnered with Ford for LFP batteries. Energy storage companies in the U.S., such as Tesla Energy or NextEra Energy, could also import BYD's solid-state batteries for grid storage and renewable energy applications. Distribution through BYD's U.S. network. BYD already operates in the U.S. market, selling electric buses and energy storage solutions. The company could use its existing dealer and service network to distribute solid-state battery-equipped EVs once they are ready for mass production. Conclusion: BYD's solid-state battery technology will likely enter the U.S. market through a mix of direct imports, manufacturing partnerships, and potential local production. The fastest path would be licensing or forming joint ventures with U.S. automakers, while the long-term strategy may involve setting up a domestic gigafactory to take full advantage of American EV incentives. BYD's solid-state batteries with 10-minute fast charging could revolutionize the electric vehicle (EV) industry. Since these batteries offer higher energy density, faster charging, and improved safety, they can be integrated into multiple car segments, from economy EVs to high-performance electric sports cars. BYD is expected to introduce solid-state batteries in its premium EV lineup first, before expanding to more affordable models. BYD Yangwang U8, luxury electric SUV. A rugged, high-end electric SUV with 100 plus HP and off-road capabilities. Solid-state batteries would enhance range, fast charging, and safety in extreme conditions. BYD Yangwang U9, high-performance electric supercar. A 1300-hour HP EV supercar that could benefit from lightweight solid-state batteries for better power-to-weight ratio and track-ready performance. BYD Han EV and BYD Seal, premium sedans. The Han EV and Seal compete with Tesla Model S and Model 3. Solid-state batteries could push their range beyond 500 miles per charge and make them charge as fast as a gas car refuels. BYD Dolphin and BYD Atto, 3 affordable EVs. Once production costs decrease, these popular models could use solid-state batteries to offer fast charging and extended range at a budget-friendly price. Other global EV brands that could use BYD's solid-state batteries. BYD licenses its battery technology or supplies solid-state battery packs to other manufacturers. Several car brands could integrate them into their future EV models. Tesla, Model S, Model 3, Cybertruck. Tesla already sources LFP batteries from BYD for some vehicles. Model S Plaid or Cybertruck could benefit from solid-state batteries for longer range and ultra-fast charging. Toyota BZ4X, Lexus EVs. Toyota has a partnership with BYD in China and could adopt BYD's solid-state batteries for its next-gen EVs. Lexus RZ450e, luxury EV SUV, could be an ideal candidate for high-performance solid-state batteries. Ford Mustang Mach-E, F-150 Lightning. Ford is exploring advanced battery technologies, and solid-state batteries would help reduce charging times for trucks like the F-150 Lightning. Hyundai and Kia, Ioniq 5, Kia EV6, EV9, Hyundai and Kia already use advanced battery tech from CATL and LG Energy. BYD's solid-state batteries could further improve range and performance for their EVs. Rivian, R1T, R1S. Solid-state batteries could make Rivian's electric trucks more efficient and extend their range for adventure-focused customers. Future EV startups and luxury brands. New automakers looking to push battery technology forward could be interested in BYD's solid-state batteries. Lucid Motors, Air, Gravity SUV. already pushing high-range EVs, solid-state batteries would further boost performance. Porsche Taycan and Audi e-tron GT, high-performance EVs that could benefit from lighter, faster charging batteries. VinFast, Vietnamese EV startup, expanding rapidly and could adopt BYD batteries for global expansion. Final thoughts: BYD's solid-state battery tech will first appear in its own premium EVs, like the Yangwang U8 and U9, before making its way to more affordable models. In the long run, Tesla, Toyota, Ford, and other global EV makers could also adopt this game-changing technology through battery supply deals or licensing agreements. BYD's solid-state batteries with 10-minute fast charging are expected to create huge demand in multiple industries, from electric vehicles, EVs, to energy storage. Here's why this technology is set to take off and how demand is shaping up globally. Faster charging solves a major EV issue. One of the biggest concerns for EV buyers is slow charging. With solid-state batteries charging in 10 minutes, consumers will be more willing to switch to electric vehicles. Fleet operators, taxi services, and ride-sharing companies will also benefit from quick turnaround times, reducing downtime. Longer battery lifespan reduces costs. Solid-state batteries last much longer than traditional lithium-ion batteries, which means fewer replacements and lower long-term costs for car owners and businesses. Demand is rising among automakers looking to increase vehicle lifespan and improve resale value. Enhanced safety increases consumer confidence, no risk of fire or overheating, making these batteries highly desirable for EVs, air taxis, and energy storage. Demand is growing from aviation, defense, and medical industries that need ultra-safe, long-lasting batteries. Eco-friendly and more sustainable. Less reliance on scarce materials like lithium and cobalt, which means lower environmental impact. Countries aiming for carbon neutrality, like the US, EU, and China, are pushing for advanced battery adoption. Projected market growth. The solid-state battery market was valued at $1.1 billion in 2023 and is expected to grow to $23.1 billion by 2035, CAGR of 33%. BYD's entry into this market will drive mass adoption and lower costs. Major markets driving demand: China, the largest EV market, with BYD leading the charge. Chinese automakers will rush to adopt solid-state batteries. United States, Tesla, Ford, Rivian, and GM are exploring solid-state batteries, and demand will skyrocket as EV adoption increases. Europe. The EU's 2035 ban on gas-powered cars is driving demand for next-gen battery tech. German automakers, VW, Mercedes, are looking to integrate solid-state batteries. Japan and South Korea, Toyota, Honda, Hyundai, and Kia are investing heavily in solid-state batteries, ensuring high demand. EV manufacturers, Tesla, Toyota, Ford, and others looking for better battery tech. Energy storage companies. Grid storage for solar and wind power will require long-lasting solid-state batteries. Aerospace industry. eVTOLs, drones, and aircraft need lightweight, fire-resistant batteries. Defense and medical sectors. Solid-state batteries offer high reliability and safety for critical applications. Will BYD be able to meet demand? Production scaling challenges. BYD's battery subsidiary, FinDreams, is already expanding its production capacity. The company plans to start small-scale production in 2027, 1,000 vehicles, and mass production by 2030, 40,000-plus vehicles per year. Supply chain constraints, raw materials, manufacturing costs could slow down mass adoption initially. Future supply deals and partnerships. BYD may license its battery tech to other automakers to speed up global adoption. Strategic partnerships with battery gigafactories in the US and Europe could help meet demand. Final thoughts: the demand for BYD's solid-state batteries will be massive, driven by EV makers, energy storage companies, and even aerospace industries. With faster charging, longer lifespan, and enhanced safety, these batteries are set to revolutionize the market. However, meeting this demand will require scaling up production and securing global partnerships.